Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. I've gone ahead and returned to Fort Locke. I've got a couple things to turn in. Let's go ahead and talk to these refugees, first of all. And demand their money. All of it. That's pretty much all I can do there. Thank you so much for what you've done. The prisoners you have freed from the bandit camp have been trickling in, and many have been reunited with their families. And I understand it was a most dramatic rescue as well. You have more than earned our gratitude. Here, take this as the gold we had pulled together in hopes of paying off the ransom. Take it with our thanks. That's it. I expected more. This is all we have. I realize a small reward for what you've done, but we have nothing else to give. How much did they give me? Doesn't say what they've given me. There must be something more. I did risk my life for you, and I failed. I'm sorry if this is all we have. I know it isn't valuable to you, but our prayers will be with you. El Major bless you. May your... Okay, they give me 250 gold. May your trials be safe and fruitful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe I just saw my husband pass through the fort gates. Did you now? Is that him? I don't know. I think he was there the whole time. Anyway, we also got Tor's holy symbol back. I've returned with your holy symbol. Okay. You have it. I'm grateful, but I must ask how you manage this. Should I be expecting more trouble from the bandits soon? The bandits won't be threatening anyone for a long while. I see. Though I am thankful for that the threat has been dealt with, I'm saddened by the amount of bloodshed that was necessary. I just need healing. Okay. Poof! And that gets rid of everybody's stuff. Oh, wait. Still got movement speed decreased. That's because I'm overburdened. Alright. Well, let's sell some... Let me sell some stuff. I think I've got a fair amount of stuff to sell. Actually, I have some really nice stuff in terms of Wands of Lightning and such. Yeah, what is taking all this weight? Oh, stuff like longsword and such, I bet. Well, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and sell and see what else they have to purchase. Nothing important, nothing important, nothing important. Yeah, nothing really important. So let me just get rid of some stuff. Sell the longsword. I'm going to sell the Rod of Frost, even though it's a permanent thing, just because I really am not going to need it. I'm never going to use it. Then we got these Greater Gloves of the Minstrel, which I'm never going to use. I think that may be it. I got some potions to cure light wounds, but I normally sell those for spare cash, but I think I'm going to need them this time. I'm going to need Animate Dead. He's carrying around this copper ring, and I have no idea where to sell it. Probably somewhere in town.
Yes.
Alright, let me sell everything else. I'll even sell the... Oh, the Cure Minor Wound Scroll? It's not worth anything? Grr. I got 2 longbows. I just need to keep one of them. I got 3 longbows. I just need to keep one of them. Okay. And I will give arrows to my rogue. Do I want to sell one of these? I kind of do. But I want to see who else I encounter, because I just have a suspicion I'm going to quickly build my party's numbers. But I have a short bow +1, right? Yeah, okay, so I can sell this one. What's this amulet? And why do I still have Tor's holy symbol? Why do I still have Tor's holy symbol? What the... Yeah, let's put that up together. Not sure why I have this.
Very well.
Alright. Odd. Very odd. Oh yeah, what was it, amulet? Amulet of Undead Turning. If I were to get a cleric, Or a paladin. A non-evil one. That'd be useful, but I don't know that I can find one. I don't even know if any of the NPCs are cleric. I can't remember. I don't seem to remember actually having a cleric NPC at any point. So I'm just going to sell it. I'm going to look over here for any spare bags or anything. Then we're going to continue on our way. Alright, we got a lesser magic bag. I am going to purchase that. I'm sorry. Carrying capacity is of prime importance to me. Although I get the strangest feeling that that's not really going to need... I'm not really going to need a lot of that. Oh, okay. Do I really want anything else? I don't think I need anything else. Weapons is all I need, and I think I've got good weapons for anything I could care for, so... Alright, well, let's get out of here and head on the road to the next town. Wait, before I go. I'm going to talk to Commander Ton, who is still diseased, hilariously enough. I've already spoken with Marshal Cormac. The patrols to West Harbor will resume right away. I can't believe Valis allowed security to deteriorate like this. I've also spoken with our smith, Jacoby. He's been given orders to make whatever spare equipment we might have laying around available to you. So it was a smithy restock. He'll charge you costs for the items. I wish I could afford to just give them to you, but the money counters back in Neverwinter would have my head for that. So with all that out of the way, is there anything else I can help you with? How long are you going to leave Valis hanging there? Oh, hanging there? Oh, okay. Ah, I guess he's just hanging around. Until I get tired of seeing his swinging corpse. The traitor got better than he deserved with the hanging. I suppose it's rather unnerving to the men, though. Not exactly a pleasant sight, is it? Corporal, cut that filth down and bury him away from this fort. And make sure that grave is marked. Yes, sir. We'll take care of it right away. Bluff lie. Do I want to try this? My bluff is not great. Do you have any work for me? Nothing new. Stopping the bandits' attacks. Failure. I know you've already done me favors, but no offense, but I prefer to wait to see if their attacks have stopped. Anything else I can do? Farewell. He didn't buy it. He didn't buy it. Oh well. I tried. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check Jacoby again just to see what he's got. See what else he has. Alright, show me what you got for sale. He's got a couple more magic items this time. Nothing I really need. Yeah, not really seeing anything I need. Alright, I'm on the way out. Gotta love the running around town buying and selling stuff. Alright, what's next? I think Highcliff. You encountered something on the way to your destination. A random encounter. Not really random, it's got a cutscene and everything. There are no random encounters.
This time, Kalakcha. That's what you have stolen. Hand it over, and we will let you live.
This is getting
That's a
tiresome.
weird combination
What's so
of odd
important about
accent
that blasted thing that has them chasing us all over Farron.
and terrible grating sound. I don't like that headband, but I guess that's all I got. I'll just have to keep killing them until they stop.
Hey, that'll be a lot of killing before this is over, I'll wager.
Hand the shard over now, or we will take it from your corpse.
Yeah. And we were just getting to know each other.
Fool, I shall enjoy killing you.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait. What we got here? Poof. And dangle.
Fight, you pathetic thralls. Kill them all. Why are
Alright.
you still looking at me?
Entangle doesn't work that way. But that's okay. Alright, so somebody coming to my assistance, Eleni. And she's actually joined. I'm actually going to take a look at her. She's a wood elf druid. I'm going to turn her into a puppet. Okay. She is casting
Falling behind
bark
me
skin.
here. Yes.
Time for my
Time
Duragar,
for a
or for my dwarf to run up.
Who's for a fight? Come on!
She will switch to her short bow. Come on, switch to your short bow. There we go. And she'll take a pot shot at somebody. Alright, come on. Attack! Alright, main character's gonna step back and then just fireball him. Here. Have it! Whoa. They are all targeting me. That's not great. Alright, Eleni, you want to... What can you do as a druid? Call lightning looks good. Hold animal looks less good. Man, this entangle isn't working at all. I don't think sleep's going to do anything, though. That's the issue. Let's do call lightning. Alright.
Sure, I can do that.
Right.
Alright, let's try to get these guys off my main. Alright, stop shooting him! Alright, I'm gonna switch my rogue back to melee attacks. Alright, RPG crawler, keep running. Alright, they dropped my main, and Calgar's just standing there. Alright, Great Cleave missed. Eleni, step aside. Man, what the hell? Come on, stop it! Stop it, get off my casters.
All right.
And there goes... Wait, Melanie's still alive. Or Elenie's still alive. Don't want to call her Melanie. I'll cure her. She's gonna cure herself.
Let's get him.
I don't know why Calgar just keeps standing there. Even after I, like, manually attack.
Take that.
You walk a strange path for a harborman. Apparently I'm not the only one who has a problem with it. Forgive me.
If you say so.
But I saw these things about to attack you. I found I could not simply stand by while you were ambushed. Again. I'd like to help if I could. I've been trying to follow you without interfering, but I don't think you'll reach your destination.
I need a
without
healer,
someone who
so
knows the
sure.
land.
How long have you been watching me? Maybe you better explain why you're following
maybe
me.
you'd like to share how long you've been tracking us. If you can take your eyes off our leader for more than a moment.
Ooh, a little bit
I'm
jealous, are we,
Eleni,
Nishka?
And rather than shadow you, I would walk with you.
We're doing fine, thanks. And maybe you'd like to explain why you were following us in the first place.
I'd like to know that as well. Tree worshippers tend to keep to themselves and don't pay much mind
This
to
is gonna be
travelers who
fun.
take the roads.
I think you will find tree worshippers a rare thing these days, dwarf. So do not use that word lightly.
Apparently not rare enough to have you come out of nowhere after following us.
Ouch.
For hells knows why.
Both of you, silence.
Always talking and to the elves and the half-demons and the like. It'll end badly, I tell you.
Yes, and who knows where talking might lead us next. Stow it, Kelgar.
Ooh, okay, so tree worshipper, so you're a druid?
Yes, I am one of the tree worshippers of the mare. Just as you have the smell of a harborman upon you. I've watched you stumble through thick and bramble, miss paths right in front of your eyes, and let those beasts catch you what feels to be a dozen times over. Before
Well,
casting
like
insults,
twice.
maybe one such as I could actually help you, harborman. Did you think of that?
What the hell? Calm down, you're overreacting.
I'll echo that. She still hasn't said much that carries any weight, in my opinion.
If that is your answer, then keep your village-born suspicions. They matter little to me.
Where the hell did you get that? It's like they mixed up the dialogue or something. Fine, how long have you been tracking us?
It's a strange circle of who follows who on this road. At first, I was following those who attacked you, but
Really?
they seem to be following you. Which leads me to believe there's something you have, something they want, so I thought that perhaps my enemy's enemies would at least welcome some company to their destination. And with my help, even get there faster.
Sure, why not? Faster? How?
Well, I come bearing a gift, not just words. I know of a quicker path to Highcliff, and one that will hide your trail as well. There is a druid sanctuary not far
Oh, a
from here,
druid's trip.
the Maiden's
Okay.
Glade, where members of my circle would go for refuge when traveling the
This
land.
better not be
I
a
can lead you
distraction.
there, and with no further attacks from these hunters of yours. Not that you can't handle yourself, but I'm sure you're growing as tired of these attacks as I am.
I don't know. They're good experience. What do you know of these attackers?
Little. They are not of the land, that is for certain.
Yeah, that
There's
was
a strange
obvious.
smell about them, and their speech is like nothing I've heard before. Unless they are speaking to their thralls, it is impossible to make out. But they keep calling you Kalak-Cha. Do you know what that means?
No idea. That was my question to
Then
you.
it looks like when it comes to answers, we have little to offer one another. A pity.
All right. Why were you following
I only
them?
recently became aware of them. First, in the Merdelane, the wetlands you harbormen call the Mare of Dead Men. I believe they are responsible for many attacks in the Mare and beyond. Not all their victims escaped as you did, and so I followed them to learn of their intentions.
Seems to be speaking
and, if
really quick on the
possible,
edge of her
to
sentences.
Stop them.
All right. Enough talk. Show us this
Not
quicker
one for
path.
gratitude, I see. Very well.
No, I'm
What?
not.
We're taking her along? Why?
Is there some sort of problem?
I'll say, you're still talking, and you're acting like you're coming with us. That's the problem.
I'm not saying I trust. She's coming because I said so.
Well, I'm going to keep my eye on her. And you, it looks like. Forget
Well,
I
there
said
we go.
anything.
Influence down with pretty much
Let's be
everybody,
off.
I think.
Judging by the sun and trail, you were headed to Neverwinter, correct?
I need to reach my Uncle Duncan in the city. Okay, we're off to visit relatives.
Indeed. The more distant relatives they are, the better, in my experience. Let's be on our way. Follow me. The Maiden's Glade is not far.
All right, did I get to loot? No, I didn't get to loot. It just pops me out. Didn't even get to
This
heal
is a
or rest.
long way from the road. Are you sure you know where you're going?
She's a druid.
Agreed.
Stow it, rogue.
How much farther is this place?
Not far, for we are already here. This is Eridus, the Maiden's Glade, in the tongue of Harbormen.
Okay. Sounds elvish, almost Illifaren, in
You
fact.
are correct. You surprise me. Just as the Mare of Dead Men was once Merdelane, the slow marching court, this place also had a name long before settlers from Neverwinter set foot here.
Did they ever set foot here? I can barely see where we're going.
Trust me, it's no better at my height either. Sure as the hells couldn't find my way back to the road now.
The road to the Maiden's Glade is hidden, known only to druids and the beasts of the land. You cannot revisit this place without me to guide you. The glade up ahead
So you have to
was
have
a
her
retreat for druids,
in order to get
place
here.
of shelter if they needed to heal or rest.
So much
Many
talking.
such places exist along the coast. The animals here would protect the druids,
Exposition.
and they will shield you from your pursuers if they should find you.
You mean those animals?
Time to slaughter some animals. Yes. Alright, yeah, they hostile.
Yes.
And of course I didn't get to heal or anything. So
can I
let's
help?
run my two melee
take
people
care
up
of
there.
Yes.
Eleni, you did not get to heal either, so guess what? You're going to try to dominate one of them. And
Hells,
RPG
hells.
Crawler is
Was that
going
alright?
to I guess it doesn't even matter if he buffs himself. I'm just gonna try and scare him. Well, scare landed. And I immediately went down. Alright, so I did charm one.
Prepare to become
Dominated
one
one, rather.
with eternity.
Alright, can I rest now? Actually, can I
The animals here are frightened, and I know not
can
why.
I get 5 seconds to look at the
There is
scroll?
usually at least one druid in the glade, and they should be aware of the beasts, and us.
Well, I say we avoid any wolves or anything trying to kill us.
Oh,
I
come
say
on.
we
Where's your
fight
adventurous
them.
spirit?
They attack us, we attack them. Besides, could use new boots.
Hey, good point, Kilgore. I think we should try to. If any animal comes at me again, I'm cutting them
I'm
down.
with you on that.
Alright, so let me take a look. Did I loot during that whole conversation back there? I gained one with Eleni. I lost one with Nishka. I lost one with Eleni, and I did gain one with Nishka. So far, is a 0. Okay, so I didn't gain or lose any in that one. That influence game is gonna come back and bite me. What the hell is this? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna rest though. Cannot rest while enemies are nearby. Oh, I needed to rest. Alright,
Yes.
Eleni, you're gonna have to heal us.
Bonaparte.
What?
I'm gonna have to buff myself. Just so I can actually get through here a little bit.
I am listening. Bonaparte.
Alright. Wait. Eleni, can you summon an animal companion? Yes. Proof. Alright. Got some random dead animals.
These wolves. They were slaughtered, and not for food, but out of bloodlust. Is this why the animals attacked us? Whatever is
Maybe.
wrong must be here in the glade. I had thought the Circle of the Mare would be aware of any disturbance here. But now it seems the task must fall to us.
Why?
Indeed.
Let's just go. I'm done stopping through these groves and animals. And
Can it,
letting
Nishka?
her pick the trail.
Let's get to Highcliff and get to a ship. Ellie's right, we should see what... We don't have time for this.
Agreed. We've saved a day. But let's not waste it digging through the brush for some wolf-killing thing.
Very well. I expected little more from a harborman.
Yeah, whatever,
The path to
Eleni.
Highcliff lies to the north and west, and is not far.
Although there is some experience to be gained here. Ah.
Take that!
Yeah, you...
Take that!
Yeah, I have no idea why my animal companion's not joining me. Alright. There's creatures over there, and there's creatures over here. Yeah. You know what we're gonna do?
Very well.
We're gonna pull this group with a fireball. Alright, go deal with them.
Let's see what they're made of! Take that!
Not bad, not bad. I just need to get where I can rest. My god, where is everything? Why are they beating the hell out of that animal companion? It hasn't been joining us.
Draws nigh.
Somebody watch my back!
Okay. Hopefully that'll help my people bring their animals along. And there goes Eleni again.
Take that!
Come on, attack. Attack nearest.
Get him!
Oh, don't tell me I've got to do that for every single time. I gotta like hotkey that. Hopefully after this I can actually rest.
Take that!
Man, these badgers. Okay. Can we rest? Come on, let me rest. There we go. Alright, a little bit better this time. Let's go ahead and rebuff.
How can I help?
Everyone, follow me!
And she will bark skin herself as soon as I figure out where it is. There we go. Summon your animal companion. Alright. Come along. You know what? I think there's more to this place than this. So actually, let me take a look over here, because there's a place that's marked over here, clearing. May as well do it for the experience. I've got a bear. A bar. Huge enraged bear. Alright, do you have anything that you can do? Alright. Yeah, Eleni, go bum rush him.
Take that!
Let us press the attack.
Alright. Need your animal companion after that thing.
Take that!
No idea where the animal companion is. Oh, there it is. Alright.
Elodie, you are...
It talks. A talking bear.
I came here. Came to try and find you, Elodie.
So were all these animals
To
that we
try and
killed
escape the
like
mare.
shape-shifted druids?
To seek refuge.
That'd be kind of messed up.
The mayor? What is wrong?
The mare. It speaks with different voice now. Its waters, once clear to the circle, are now dark and run deep. So deep.
What do you mean?
The voice
Where are the
acting in
others?
this is
The rest
kind
of
of
the
hit or
circle?
miss.
Vashni and the others. They are lost. Only you remain. I thought I could find you, or Nevan, but what claims the mare overtook me, clouded my vision with shadows and blood, trapped me in this form. Do not return to the mare, Eleni. Do not, or you shall fall to its corruption, as I did.
I guess she's stuck with me.
Kahlil, he's dead. It was he that caused such unrest here, and why the animals attacked us.
He mentioned something about a circle?
Yes, the Circle of the Mare. I have been away for some time. Kahlil and I were part of the Circle of Merdelane, the Mare of Dead Men. If the elders, if Vashni is lost, and Nevan is lost,
It looks
I've
like
been
you're
away too
alone.
long. But this would explain why I could not feel the circle any longer. And as for the land, but we should press on. I promise to lead you to
Her
Highcliff
tone
and to
completely
safety.
changed.
And so far this path has proved longer than I wished.
Alright, let's go
Farewell,
do it.
Kahlil. May you rest, and may the glade become peaceful again.
And now a bearskin cloak. Unfortunately, no. Man, can you imagine that? That's the kind of thing I would do on tabletop. Oh man, this corrupted druid just attacked us. You know, we took him down, he was stuck in bear form. But hey, I got a new cloak. Alright, let's get out of here. Onward to Highcliff. Got me some sweet experience. Do it. Any more interruptions? Well, this looks like a
You're
port.
risking your entire ship by going out there, Captain. Ignore me if you will, but at least listen to your own men.
We're leaving port right now. Nothing's stopping this shipment to Neverwinter, especially not a pack of lizard folk. What are you lot just standing there for? Bring up the sails! Man the oars!
The fool is risking a ship worth 10 times the cargo he's carrying. And for what? For the sake of a few extra gold for an early delivery.
Sailing the seas is always risky. Why did you try to stop him?
Lizard folk have been sabotaging anything floating that comes into or out of Highcliff. The Double Eagle over there has already had to be repaired 3 times. The good captain is a fool to think he can sail out without drawing the attention of the lizards.
Harbor Master! Out there! Looks like the lizard folk have themselves another victim.
And so it goes down. Into the seas. Eventually. Come on now.
And I think we've all learned a lesson here. If I say it's too dangerous to sail, it's too dangerous to sail. All right, lads, see what we can do to help those sailors. Let's just hope the lizard folk let them swim ashore. Sorry, but I've got my hands full here. Some of the other sailors should be able to fill you in.
So no passage to Neverwinter from here. Alright. Well, let's talk around. Highcliff villager. Fourth ship they've sunk. He's a busy man. Talk to sailors. Well, looks like they can't offer me anything. Is there anything over there? No, I don't think so. Alright. Well, let's look over here. Got a perfectly good ship over here. Can't get on it. Let's talk to Grishnak. You're a strange-looking group. What'd you want? We're looking for a ship that will take us to Neverwinter. You and half the town. You ain't heard then? No ships to Neverwinter. Hell's no ships in or out of Highcliff until they put a stop to the lizard folks and their sabotaging. I'm just standing watch while the men try to repair the Double Eagle again. We tossed nets down in the water last time, hoping to catch us some of the lizards. It didn't work. Those lizards just cut their way through the nets and damaged the ship anyhow. Clever beasties, I'll give them that. So everyone's just stuck here? Pretty much, unless you're one of them crazies who'll actually try to get anywhere on foot. Roads just aren't safe for them nowadays. Makes me glad I'm a sailor. Where'd the lizard folk coming from? No one knows. The village elder's been poking around, and our captain's been digging up rumors over at the inn. Nothing as of yet, though. Plus, people are nervous because one of the villagers went missing last night. All sorts of rumors flying about undead and other nonsense. Things are just a big mess right now. Where can I find the village elder? What do I look like? A tour guide? Go ask someone who actually lives here. Where's the inn? Middle of the village, naturally. You can't miss it. Lots of drunk crewmen there while we hear it until it's safe to sail again. Alright, I'll be going now. Alright, looks like I gotta clear some lizard men. Let's take a look over here. Is there anything to loot over here? No, there's nothing over here. Seems like there should be something over there. But I guess not. Let's head up to the cliff. Because it started me at the seashore rather than at the edge of the village. Well, come on. No. Alright, so what we got up here? Come on, bring everybody up here. We got villagers. Farms. Got a farmer over there who is apparently different than the villagers. Let's talk to the farmer. You didn't say anything? I got a boy and a girl over here.
Hello.
You're it?
Hi.
You're it? Okay. Nothing important. I got a path leading out. What's over here? Got a shop. Branson Marlock. Welcome to Branson's. If you thought you'd shop the best, you haven't been to Branson's yet. My apologies, I'm trying to work out a new slogan. What do you think? I could use some work. Right, it's missing that little something, isn't it? I better keep working on it. It seems Highcliff has become quite a hub of activity since patrols along the high road became scarce. It's good time for business, I tell you. You'll find that I have some pretty nice stock of goods here. With all the travelers coming in, I've managed to get my hands on some real bargains. What do you have for sale? What's been going on? Well, I'm sure you heard about the attacks on our ships. No one can travel north unless they're willing to risk the high road, and that's out of the question. Then that William fellow disappears up the old castle road, and of course people keep whispering out ghosts and other strangeness during the evenings. Alright, what do you think about all this? To be honest, I think the attacks on our ships are just a prank that's gotten out of hand. And of course people are going to see strange figures lurking around in the dark at night. We've got a bunch of sailors stranded here, usually drunk. Alright, what do you have to sell? You won't be disappointed. Have a look yourself. Okay, what's he got? Hats. All kinds of hats. Ammunition and weaponry. Hierarch's blade. What is that? It is a falchion +1, +4 versus outsiders, and +1 deflection. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. And Ravager +1 is Some sort of halberd, okay. Halberd +1, +1d6 sonic. Got the usual jewelry, and we got a bunch of traps. Okay, not bad. Nothing I need, but not bad. Greta and Zakin. Let's talk to them. Greta, look who it is. Ilmater's answered our prayers. You probably don't remember me. You saved my life back at the Weeping Willow. See, two of you made it out safely. Yes, and we already owe you so much for what you did for us. We don't wish to impose, but we could use your help again. We still have some money. I'm listening. 2 days ago, our son Andrew ran off to the old Highcliff Castle ruins with one of his friends. They were forbidden to leave the village, but they slipped away without us noticing. It's hard to keep an eye on them with all this time, with all the troubles about. I see, and they haven't returned? No, it's been days. We've asked the village elder to send some men to look for them, but he refuses to risk anyone searching for them while Highcliff is in danger. With Junie's husband disappearing up the ruins as well, the elder has become too cautious. We've been hoping another such as you would be able to help us. I'll look for them, I'm sure. It may be too late, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, thank you. We're both so worried. With the attacks on our ships and William disappearing, we've been at wit's end. Anything could have happened with those boys. I'll return. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Why are we wasting our time looking for 2 kids? We have more important things to do. Because they got a reward. Then it's a good thing you're not making the decision, isn't it, tiefling? Don't start with me again, dwarf. I'm mostly interested in the reward. If we find them, fine. If not, no skin off our back. Great. That's one way to get her. Great, my purse is getting a little light. A little gold for finding some kids is fine with me. And a lot of gold is even better. The children first, then the gold. I hope I do not have to remind either one of you of that. Yeah, whatever, Eleni. Why don't I get a decent healer that's not good aligned? I was hoping you might show a bit more compassion considering how difficult life near the mare is for a child. And the wilds of Highcliff are likely no better. Yeah, but these people aren't from Highcliff, I don't think. I thought they were traveling. There's Par back there. There's Edario. Well met. I'm Edario. If you need armor, please let me know. I'm the only armor in Highcliff, so if you need anything, there's nowhere else to go. You don't sound too happy about that. Isn't lack of competition a good thing? I guess, but there really isn't much call for my work in a small town like this. Why don't you go to a bigger city then? I need someone to work for first. In a big city, it would be hard to compete with all the other armorers who already have steady customers. Wow. He's like a wet blanket all over everything. And you can get some pretty solid armor here. Some +1 stuff. Yeah, I don't need any, though, right now. Captain Flynn. If you don't mind, I'm trying to drown my sorrows here. I was told to seek out a... Are you the captain of the Double Eagle? Captain of a ship that can't sail, it's me. Here to rub salt in my wounds, are you? My father, Dagon, said you could help me get to Neverwinter. Dagon, eh? Still playing farmer in that swamp village, is he? I'd be happy to grant you passage, but as you can see, we're all stuck here for now. No ships in or out of Highcliff on account of the attacks, which means I've got a shipload of cargo rotting at the dock till the mess is sorted out. And let me tell you, there's merchants in Neverwinter who'll have me hanging from their gallows if I can't get my cargo there, and soon. All right. Who's responsible for the attacks? Lizard folk. What in the hell is they doing this far north is beyond me, but they're certainly causing enough trouble. No one's got the nerve to go after them, though. Can't say I blame them either. Okay. Why are you drinking so much? And what would you do if you were about to lose thousands of gold in the cargo? I wouldn't know. I've never been in position to lose that much money. Hope you never do. It's depressing. Makes you want to become a farmer. I tell you, nothing's worse than when you were a farmer. I'm a farmer. No, farming's not so bad. Wait, I can smell the swamp on you. From West Harbor, are you? I thought I recognized that smell. It's like peat moss on your clothes. I hate to tell you, but he's right. We're going to have to do something about that odor of yours. I'm surprised you can smell anything, Kelgar, your breath being what it is. I think peat moss smells nice. Sure beats the inside of the village tavern. Where'd you get this bunch? Don't often see a tiefling and a dwarf together, and with a wood elf too. It takes all kinds, I guess. Alright. So that's that. Let's take a look at some of these people. Got a crew of sailors out here. Well, now what's all this? A traveling circus? Easy, one of them's a harborman. Harborman? Like I care what a swamp farmer can do. Seems to me there's the makings of a joke in you four. A dwarf, tree worshipper, demon, and a swamp-dwelling harborman walk into a tavern. Well, no, we may have walked in, but it seems to me someone's about to go flying out. Seems to me like these men are in bad need of a lesson. Now we're talking my language. Come on, let's see how these fools like taking an early nap. There's no reason to fight. This is ridiculous. Eleni's going to have like no influence left with me. Too late now. We made the mistake of letting Kelgar open his mouth. Come on, let's get this trouble over with. How often does this happen? Trust me, things were slowing down a bit before we came here, and now it's about back to normal. What do you know? Neither one of you is... with this group hasn't been together very long. Come on, take him down. Oh. Man, these guys have a lot of hit points. I'm kind of trying to give them an even fight here. There we go. Now then, that was a fine bit of sport, wasn't it? That brawl was fun. It felt good. Of course it did. We'd make a good fighting team. We didn't need to fight, Kelgar. Next time, rein it in. It's hard to steal from someone when they think you're going to attack them. If we're done making more enemies, let's move on. Moving on is a sound plan. Fine, I say we try and find another tavern. There's bound to be more drunks needing a punch or two. Punch? Everybody was wielding their weapons. Alright, what else is out here? Let's take a look over here. You got Junie and the Elder, which I'll talk to last. Because first I'm going to go over here. Oh, there's a dog over there, barely injured. And what do we got over here? I thought there was somebody standing out here. Par. Let's talk to Par. Now everybody. Let's talk to Par. You there, a little help, please. What seems to be the problem? There are noises coming from inside my house. It must be thieves. I'd like a reward if I do this. Well, I do have a batch of potions I recently brewed. You can chase off those thieves and the potions are yours. You have a deal. Thank you. My home is the one right in front of me. Oh, and try to be careful, will you? There's a lot of fragile and valuable things in there. Not a problem. But I'm not going to go in there right away. I will go in there after I talk to the Elder and Junie, because I am running low on time here. So I'm going to grab my last quest here, and then we'll do things in the next episode. Talk to Junie.
Everyone, follow me.
Junie, please. I'm doing the best that I can, but we can't risk exploring the ruins at this time. But what else could William have gone, Elder? You must do something. And what would you have me do, Junie? Sacrifice the entire village's safety just for your husband? You will be to blame if William comes to any harm, Elder. I will not have my child growing up without her father. I understand her anger. It would be tragic if William were hurt or worse, but she must understand that I have to put the safety of the village first. What happened that made her so upset? Junie's husband, William, has gone missing. He went to gather some stones outside the village, but with the lizard folk attacking the outlying farms, I feel he may have been taken by them. He shouldn't have left town with the attacks. That's easy to say that in hindsight. What happened cannot be changed. Alright. I want to give the Double Eagle permission to leave. This has nothing to do with my giving anyone permission. No one can sail anywhere until we put a stop to these attacks. What does this have to do with Junie? I suspect that William's disappearance has something to do with the lizard men, but without knowing for certain, I can't ask anyone to risk their lives. So the only way I'm going to be able to find a ship is to help you with this. You certainly travel with interesting companions, so I suspect you're quite capable of handling yourself. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Shut up, Nishka. I think we've just been insulted. Just take it as a compliment, you two. I did not mean as an insult. In fact, I assume that you're all quite remarkable individuals to be able to put past typical prejudices and brand together. Oh, well, that's all right then. So you won't object if I look into this? If you're certain about this, then I have no objection. I think it's safe to say that everyone in Highcliff would be very grateful if you could resolve things for us. Where should I start looking? The lizard folk have been concentrating their attacks on the farms outside the village, and the only farmer left is Chandra, and she's too stubborn to leave her home, even with the attacks. You could start your search with her. She may know something that could help, or you could simply wait there and ambush the lizard folk should they attack. Allow me to mark the location of her farm on your map. I wish you luck on your travels, and look forward to seeing you again. Alright, and so we've got our quest. We got a house to clear, which I'll do in the next one. And then we got a farmer to visit, and possibly some people to look for. So, yeah, a full plate. This has been the RPG Crawler with my Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you get any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content, both tabletop and computer. Until next time, take care and goodbye.